Welcome to sunlighttutor.com. Thank you for showing your interest to become a tuition coordinator with us. In today's training, we will discuss about job scope, requirement to become a tuition coordinator with us, work responsibility of a tuition coordinator, and detailed process of our working and other aspects required to become a good tuition coordinator with us. So before starting, let me give a brief introduction about our company. Basically, sunlighttutor.com is a network of home and online tutors. Currently, we are having 52,000 plus home and online tutors from India. We are helping pair tutors and students to find out the best match. We are having students from more than 5 countries. In India, we have a presence in each metro city and few tier 2 cities for home tuitions. To become tuition coordinator with us, there are few requirements which we discuss in this section. The basic need for this job is to communication skills and convincing skills. Your work is to convey parents about our services. Apart from this, you should have a good communication skills and client handling skills. In tutoring industry, you get a different type of clients having different nature. So your work is to understand their requirements and cope up with them. Provide good services to them so they can trust us. Once you talk with a customer, you should understand the requirement of your clients and able to convey the same message to tutor. So tutor can understand the need of students and able to plan their first demo class. So duties. You need to call parents and know about their requirements. After the find out the best tutor match to their requirements from our database, once parents and tutors are agree for demo class, your responsibility is to visit parents' house with the tutor in the first demo class. In case if parents agree to take classes from tutor, then you need to sign an agreement with the tutor and parents on behalf of sunlighttutor.com. There are 3 copies of agreement. One is the original copy which you have to keep with yourself and remaining 2 copies given to one parents and tutor. At the same time, you need to collect post-dated check on the company's name. Okay, the check will be having date of 7 to 15 days later. So basically, sunlighttutor.com provide you the parents' details who need tutors, and along with that, we will provide you the teachers' details who want to do the job. So you do not need to find out anything by your own. We will provide all necessary data for this job. Requirement for this job, you need a laptop, a smartphone, a WhatsApp account for all communication, 4G internet connection, and if you have your own vehicle, then it will be great because you are able to cover more assignments in less time, which help you to earn more with us. Process. In this section, we will explain you about the process. So first, we will going to add you in our WhatsApp group where you will receive daily updates about the parents' name. Once you receive the updates, it's your responsibility to apply for the assignment which you want to coordinate. Once we have received your application, we will provide parents and tutor number to you for coordination. Your work is to find the best tutor suits to parents and arrange a demo class according to time availability of parents and tutor. Try to arrange a 2 to 3 demo with a different tutor so parents can find the best option. Now the basic question comes into your mind that how can I find the best tutor? So you need to check few things like communication skills, proficiency in English, teaching experience, etc. For this instance, I take one example. You can consider a tutor who is having more teaching experience because that tutor is subject expert and having in-depth knowledge of subject along with that expertise to handle students. Qualification is again a big factor in choosing a tutor. For example, parents who want a tutor for IIT JEE Maths, and if you have a tutor who already did a practice or take a coaching for IIT JEE in the past, then select him because he is more beneficial to students compared to a tutor who are not having experience of IIT JEE exams. The reason behind that, the IIT JEE is a tough competition, and if the teacher is having more knowledge of a maths and practicing more about the questions which come into the exams, so it is a more beneficial for the students. Along with that, you can check educational background and the time they can take the demo. Time is the one of the most important factor you can consider because tutor who are ready to take demo as soon as possible, try to arrange a demo with them so we can close the assignment as soon as possible. So now there is things to check in a counseling. If you would like to provide a counseling to the parents, then it will be a great for you because it's give another what you call impression in front of the parents. Okay, this is an extra service you might want to provide to your clients. You can provide a small counseling for students and can provide counseling report to parents. It gives a better image to parents that you can arrange a good tutor because they know that you understand the requirement of their kids. So if you need any training or query, you can ask us to the end of the session about it. We will provide you the list of the things. But as of now, you can consider that at the time of counseling, you may consider about these details like writing skills, reading skills, math skills, confidence, exam fear, and the time limitation. For an example, we consider here is a math skills. If you want to check it out of students' math skills, you can give it a few questions like that. The logical, right? The remembering power, the formula he remembered. So these are the few things you can check it out. Anyways, we will going to provide you the list if you want for that. So that is a different programs Know Your Kids. You can enroll for that. We will provide a different training for that. So you can check it out. You can counsel the students. You can give this report to the tutors. You can give this report to the parents. So parents and tutors both can understand the problem with the tutor, the students, and they provide the better first demo class for them. So before going forward, at last you need to download a few things like agreement, students checklists if you provide counseling, and we will send you the link to download the same. So after end this training, we will send you few links to you. So you can check out about the links and download these things. If you have any doubts, then WhatsApp us on 844 644 1611. We will communicate with you. Thank you.